What's up, my people? So the last time we left off the game, we were helping our cutie, Panam, and she gave us a kiss at the end, man. You know,
Good morning,
that felt
Night
nice
City.
because it felt like she had cut
Anyone
off
else have that grandpa who go on and on
whatever
about
was
horses?
going on the
Half my
previous
childhood I
night.
dreamed of galloping around the
If you
Badlands.
missed that episode,
Now,
man, just
Biotechnica
go
might
and
just
watch
make
it.
a cowpoke of me yet as they
It was
prepare a
interesting.
prototype for their Robo Bronco. I crack a lousy
Now
joke
it's
about the
time to go
horsepower. It must
meet
be
Hana
packing, but
Cole.
honestly, I'm too giddy to think straight.
Analyze the pops.
Doors funeral.
Oh, did they already get every piece of them out of
Okay. That it? Oh. That's the last of them. Oh, that's a nice ride. Car looks like a walking inside. So that's how almost car looks like Alright, let's go do this. I mean, let's take 1 minute to appreciate this city, man. Oof. Light Technica. And okay, so this is the build I'm running. It's mostly like just run and gun, you know, with a little bit of some, you know, samurai action, chopping up, you know, some people and stuff. Yeah, that's it. It's just assault blaze. That's why I don't do any sneaking around stuff. You get me? I'm going guns blazing. Fuck the plan. Okay, I think this is the last mission. If they're saying just stuff like this, the point of no return, because I've never had this. Arasaka. These guys look clean though. Alright. Let's go do this.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Wait.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Black dude speaking samurai. I mean Chinese.
the place.
I mean Japan. God damn.
Shit.
I'll stop. Yeah, I think that's Japanese. Afro Samurai.
Excellent. You
That's
have
some
come.
nice shoes she's putting on, man.
Before we discuss details, I feel I
You
owe
owe me
you
an
an
apology, man.
explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now
I knew. From the start.
you knew.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Let's go to biz.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet
You
than
don't know
this.
how many people are killed, baby girl.
We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing.
What?
Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Don't die on me, V.
warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like
Oh,
to feel
nah, right
fucking
now,
trapped.
Silverhand.
Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
You got a problem with that? Because that's what we wanted. We know we're
The gates to Mikoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us?
What?
What's that fucking give us?
I don't know yet. Haven't decided anything.
Then we got a real fucking problem, don't we? Great, you checking out again?
Johnny is a piece of...
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy
Oh,
there.
my boy
Don't
Vic.
move just yet.
I owe him like 20,000. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
Oh, we gotta finish this.
This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your
Nah,
own
bro.
terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just not,
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Misty.
Shouldn't have had to.
Misty Stones.
Sorry about that.
Misty Stones.
No need to be.
Yeah, if you know what I'm
I know
talking
what's
about,
going on.
You know what I'm talking about.
And I know it won't be easy. For either of you.
You know.
If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
May he
You'll
rest
see.
in peace.
Come on.
My chum. My chumba. The chumba, chum. One of those.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Chumba, chum.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it.
See that?
Air.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Okay.
Take your
Come on,
time.
leave me with this. This a-hole.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No, but whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way, just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time.
Oh,
Pills
shit.
can wait.
No,
Journey
not
out
really my
here being
style.
emotional.
Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think, it all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Cooperating with monsters like them, anything's better.
I think it's worth taking a chance in Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi.
Oh shit.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Yeah? Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
Man, that means we're destroying everybody in there, man. Bakugo style, man.
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together.
Oh, I
at
didn't see
Arasaka
that.
Tower.
Y'all see that? Let me see if I can craft. I can't. Goddamn. Let me see if I have a better AR. Hitting chance. I don't know, man. I'll stick with the one I have.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
Well, she knows.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Man. I'm done hanging out with you, girl, man. Just trying to bounce. Get this over with.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
You know, probably not a good idea.
Whatever you prefer. Perhaps it's best. I'll just put on some music.
Right?
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember? Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
F you.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest
Oh,
technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat
Can I punch
bones
this
in the
guy?
back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kangtao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Yeah, same as me, so stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads
They cannot pass
inside
this through.
Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered
Man, I don't
to
wanna
sort
hear what
things...
It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse.
I don't know what to think,
What
but
will
I
you
shall
do?
be watching you.
How will you do, man?
Let us
you know
go.
what happened the last time. I'll mess you up again, boy.
We are almost there. Why has she not called? Why has she not called?
She don't like you, boy.
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? Damn, it's a fucking wheel.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
I feel like this. Nah, this is not the last mission, but it's part of the last mission. Because we're still stuck in that. We can't go back to the open world till we finish this.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arisaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
It's a beautiful compound with some cool cars. That looks like a Bugatti. At least the form of a Bugatti in this game.
Is everything in order?
No one is
Nice
allowed
option
onto
there.
the estate until father noticed.
Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you
Why
get
is she
the
looking
AV.
at us like
But
that?
first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Get destroyed, boy.
They know you are here. You must neutralize them. All of them.
Oh. Get destroyed. That's not 4 guards.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage.
Oh, he told me 4 guards. That's not 4 guards.
Cover me! I'm reloading! Throwing!
Oh.
It cannot be!
You know what?
Flanking formation!
Where you at? Where you at?
Target acquired!
How do we get inside the house?
Watch it! Thinking can't be lost!
Where you at?
I believe. Yes, that is the last of your
Let's
nobles
get out of
people.
here.
I await you.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool. These people, they simply left me no choice.
We have a job to do. Need to keep it together for all our sakes.
I need do nothing. It is just that. I believe a war
Yeah, we're
has
gonna
just
end it.
begun.
That's a nice. Whatever this
War's a
is.
bit much, isn't it?
Glowing tree.
A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, Hanako. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
I don't give a damn about your family, man. Let's get this shot out of my head.
Please.
Ooh, the VIP treatment. I've not been in 200 of these. Luxury, man.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not?
Might be his last drinks.
Might help clear my head. Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Well, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Alright, let's do that as fast as we can, cause my homeboy seems like he doesn't have a lot of time. Oh, we are at the Arasaka Tower. I love the way they talk, man. And where's my boy Takamura? Did they kill him? Why does she have gold stripes all around her, man? How long is it gonna take to circle this building?
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Oh, fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
This way.
won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Okay, lady, surprise me.
Where are we actually going?
I don't know where
This is
this
one
is
of
going.
Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think.
It's a different type of office.
The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know. Come.
Let's see what you got, Hanako.
We're going down.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do
It's
one
going
more
down.
thing.
Huh?
I'm yelling.
Keep
timber.
getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Okay, this looks different. Whoa,
Fathers.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Now, don't tell me he is down here. Does he have like a clone of himself? Oh.
お父様、この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
If you think
Is
I'll talk to
everything
you,
in order?
forget it.
お前の意見は関係ない。
Made a deal with Hanako, not
Suck it,
you.
old man.
ほう、それはどうかな。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。
The respect.
It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
Old man lives to live. Oh, that's where they keep him. That little box. Or they gave me like an option to snatch that shit.
Johnny, fuck no, not now.
Wrong time for Johnny to be taking over, man.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them.
It's a jungle down here, man.
You are never one to mince words.
At the basement.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around, right? You don't tell me sheesh until she's just getting done.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
But she looks nice, man, with them shoes and the dress and the gold, whatever stripes around her, man.
It sounds very
Shoes glow.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
You hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
That gonna be an issue, boy?
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in for a surprise. Oh, there he is.
見下げ果てた奴らめ。
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか。日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところあれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従い、花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
What they call a legacy, man.
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Oh,
I asked. They're here.
That's some good to 100 real quick. One more gun.
Taking heavy casualties! Reloading!
Elite squads. He sought to
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to
That's
such
your brother,
lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Town. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head,
She
our
think they
agreement
can't
will
even
be
let me aim
void.
at her.
ええ、始めなさい。建物全体です。
Okay. You wanna fight a samurai? Maybe some melee damage. Why not?
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Disable all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
just run around with this wife.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
I'm in the elevator, man.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin.
We're about to fight that guy, or whatever his
Arasaka
name is.
investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Yeah, Adam Smasher. Yeah, I think this is where we fight Adam Smasher. That's the guy I was looking. Oh, there he is.
Oh fuck! Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Oh, you are getting destroyed, bro. Oh. I don't need a sniper for this guy.
You killed Odin. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die now.
Yeah, we find you, no matter what.
Where you at? I don't trust you. Nah. They're still gonna kill.
Survival favors the strong. Is this a pain? I've forgotten the sensation.
I'm gonna catch you to pieces. Boy.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you. Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights.
Look at this
with
dude.
violent ends. You?
It is me, boy.
Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? When your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you.
Oh, he was about to commit suicide.
Look.
I don't remember what the samurai called that.
What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
Oh, he was trying to be the good person.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box.
He is right, though.
Pathetic.
Right.
I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Why you try to fuck with me, man? That's what you get.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Okay, brother.
Hanako.
Nisan.
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
Nobody reminds me of Homelander. And man child.
I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Aye, man. Let's get me fixed up.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
Seems like we're going to heaven. No, Mikoshi. I think that's Mikoshi. Whatever they call it. There's our man, Johnny Silverhand.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. Always been lost. And if anyone near you had their shit figured out, you couldn't stand it. Alt, Rogue, Carry, all of them.
Different times. I've changed.
Dirty bomb, destructive Johnny. Bringing everyone and everything around him to ruin in the name of his death wish. Not about to be your next victim. I've got a life to live.
Sure, yeah. But what's it worth?
Conversation's pointless.
He's salty.
Goodbye,
salty
Johnny.
Little boy. You said you would give up your life for mine, man. Alright, go bye, G.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
No regrets, brother. No regrets.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Okay.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away.
You can literally watch a movie from those.
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
Fool of the god, he's still standing here.
We are pioneers, the first to ever... Please take the patient away. We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
When in Kyoto?
Yes. In the end, even the human...
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
I think my homeboy is crazy. A little bit.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
It's way better than our last apartment. And this is the hospital. It looks clean.
Come here.
Wait. Was that Silverhand?
Waiting for you.
Whoa. No way.
皆さんいらっしゃい。祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間頼信は会社を変革しようと
いくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination.
Okay.
Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Okay. Why does everything look so colorful, like in the same color? I don't like this. And I don't like you, Doctor. Taking away the Rubik's Cube.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
What?
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
It's a lot of Arasakas going around.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right.
I don't know where this is going.
Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk. Shit.
Oh, maybe not.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Shroom.
To N54 News, I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination, born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも
That's an arrogant man.
考えるべきです。
It just reminds me of that what's the name? Altered Carbon. Yeah, the animation. Same thing happened. And I feel like this two might be connected somehow, cause I don't know. Oh, there comes the doctor again.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already
He
did?
says we'll see.
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Something again?
Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Oh, it says
Me.
the same thing.
Rebel.
I'm just gonna be me.
Me.
I.
John.
The present.
Help.
The future.
No.
You're in a cornfield. Tog.
Not this stuff again.
The heat's made your mouth. Right, enough.
Please step. Motor function test. Personal.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
Alright.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Okay. What am I gonna talk to them about? Hannah.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Cognitive function test.
Again. At least the color has changed. How many times am I gonna solve this? What the heck was that? Oh shit.
Tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive. Solve the cube.
I don't want to solve the cube. Whoa. How many times are they gonna do this?
It up. Respond to the keyword.
He became a lab rat.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that
Quick as I can.
human.
Enough. No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Don't comment. Don't comment. Nah.
Please step onto the tread.
No.
As quickly as you can with V.
No.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck, no. Enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
I'll beat your ass.
Fuck you all!
Get it out, V. Get it out. Get it up. Get it out. And I won't stop this my ass.
Enough! I'm done!
Let's go in a minute. It's enough.
Please get out.
Who's that? Oh, his homeboy.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
I'll take the option to go back to Earth. Hopefully, I can replay this game and I'll see what happens when I choose to live.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
I think it was after all. Yeah, we out of here. We out of here. We out of here. But where are we? Because they were telling me we're going back to Earth.
Nothing but beauty. Nothing away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Well, that's our boy V. Can go on the moon. next? I'm curious. Okay, boys, man. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this series, man, please leave a like. And for more gameplays like this, subscribe to my channel. I'm out.
What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back